Welcome back. We are live. This is your 67th Miss South Africa as we head into the final questioning of the evening. Your top three trying to make one final lasting impression on the judges. Now, one of them will become your Miss South Africa for 2025, walking away with incredible prizes and, of course, claiming that coveted title. Another will be your first runner-up and will take over the duties of the winner should the need arise. Ladies, the scores from this round will be added to your scores for all rounds of judging so far tonight, and those scores will determine the winner and two runners-up. You have 30 seconds to answer. Good luck. Kawekazi no Karabo, please place the headphones on so that you don't hear the question. Luyanda, please come up to the mic. Luyanda, if you had the power to empower every young person in Africa with one skill, mindset, or opportunity, what would it be and why?
The skill that I would use is the skill to be adaptable. I think it's time that we teach our youth to be able to utilize what they have without expecting people to hand it over to them. The unemployment rate in this country is skyrocketing because we're not fueling our youth with enough skills to be able to become their own business. It's time that our youth is able to stand on their own because our skills will create the type of employment that we want without having to expect other people to do it for us. Thank you.
Thank you, Luyanda. Next up to the mic, let's have Kawekazi. Good luck, Siswam. Kawekazi, if you had the power to empower every young person in Africa with one skill, mindset, or opportunity, what would it be and why?
The skill I would empower our youth with is being able to start with what you have. You won't always have the opportunities handed to you, but when you use the tools and the resources that you have available to you, you are able to make impact within your communities and in the larger communities that you operate in. Thank you.
Siyabonga, Kawekazi. Karabo, it's your turn. Once again, Karabo, good luck. Now, Karabo, if you had the power to empower every young person in Africa with one skill, mindset, or opportunity, what would it be and why?
You know, I did not get the opportunity to go to university, and at that point in my life, I had to figure out my next. I had to be creative. I stand here before you all, South Africa, as a young girl from Alexandra without a degree, but I do have one mission, and that is to empower and inspire our youth. So that would be creativity, because I believe creativity opens doors.
Well, judges, there you go. South Africa, your top three have done all they can, and now their fate lies with our lovely panel of judges. Who impressed the most? And who will walk away with that title? That result and so much more coming up. And indeed, the judges' task is not an easy one, because not only do they need to decide on the perfect candidates to represent our country for the next year, but that title comes with some life-changing prizes. Have a look.
The 67th Miss South Africa will win 1 million rand in cash from the Miss SA organization. Then from the House of Nala, a wardrobe full of designer outfits. For the year of her reign, she will receive getaways and accommodation from Sun International, Miss SA's home away from home. And from Tricourt, a luxury apartment at the Ellipse in Waterfall. And the crown from Nungu Diamonds, the official custodians of the Miss SA crown, will also supply an exquisite jewelry set for the winner from the Palisa collection. The 67th Miss South Africa will also receive products from our prize partners at Retail Insight, Mother Kind, Forever New South Africa, Steve Madden, Galaxy Blinds, and Hidden Valley Wines.